parents.
You're talking about a different movie.
Yeah, completely different movie.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about Knives Out.
Fam.
No,
You're
wait.
talking about the horror movie.
Which one am I talking about? Is this one, right?
No, it's not.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, bro. You mad?
Oh man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer.
Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you. We are live, guys. I'm Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
And I'm reading the GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
And this is the Knives Out review, just for anyone who's never been here before. This is going to be heavy spoilers, spoiler heavy. So if you haven't watched the movie, you're going to get spoiled. Get me? If you haven't already, sign up to patreon.com/cybernerds, support the fandom. Get me? What are you man saying?
Movie's peak.
It's peak, yeah?
It's peak.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Obviously, it started off like your usual murder mystery. Who killed said person? Everyone was like a suspect. And they kind of twist it on their head where they eventually do tell you who the murderer is. You're like, oh, okay, you're going that route. All right. But then it still doubles down on how you're going to catch said murderer. I'm like, oh my, all right, cool. We've never seen this before. And I'm like, all right, yeah, that's kind of peak. I like that.
I just feel this is a heavy fun movie for what it is, isn't it? And I think that's just so enjoyable with, like, in terms of story, characters, do you know what I'm saying? The place where it's set, the history behind the family, like, it's like, fam, like, we've got this tradition, but for years, this particular, I don't know what it was, like, she picks, she had to pick a card or something? What did she pick? That they ended up being like, yo, we gotta come out and play hide and seek, and if we find you, we kill you.
You're talking about, what's that movie?
Oh yeah, you're talking about the one where the whole family thing.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that in itself, and then no one knows what to do because, like, the last time it happened,
Bro,
the parents.
You're talking about a different movie.
Yeah, completely different movie.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about Knives Out.
Fam.
No,
You're
wait.
talking about the horror movie.
Which one am I talking about? It's this one, right?
No, it's not.
It's not this one.
No, it's not, you know. It's not. It's all about the one where
No, this kills me! Bro, look up Knives Out, fam. Bro.
Bro, Knives Out is when, oh no! I f***ed up. No, this is the one where the dad dies,
Yes.
and they try to find out who's the murderer, and they bring in Daniel Craig
That's it.
to find out who's the thing.
Right.
Alright, cool. Got it.
Yeah, so what do you think of the movie?
Bro, at this point, I'm just going to sit here and just listen to what you guys have to say. Listen, I blame on the quarantine, innit? I blame on right now.
Yo.
That's crazy.
I'm done.
You know what's so funny? Because what you saying about the history of the family, I'm like,
I was like, yeah, he's getting
he
deep.
pulls out a card, I'm like, sorry, what?
I said, nah, he's going the wrong way, fam.
No, she was a
What
nurse,
was
fam.
it with that movie, though?
Oh, we got a review for it as well.
We've done a review, it's like called Hide and Seek or something
Yeah,
like that, fam.
yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
That's
We did a
how.
review for that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh,
That's
I'm
fine.
crying.
You just read the whole card bit. I was like, no, she's a nurse, fam. Like,
When I was like, oh, he's comparing it to the other movie.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And then when he started talking about Mars, like, nah, bro.
But if you think about
Nah. You ain't saving this one. Man. You ain't saving this one, fam. Look, man, I thought this movie was sick, man. Like I just said to you before we started recording, I forgot that Ryan Johnson directed and written it because it's such a Ryan Johnson movie, fam. Like, I love the whole thing that you was talking about. That within the first 30 minutes they tell you who's committed the murder, and everything else is about just
weaving through.
Yeah,
how she's gonna get
weaving through stories. Not even just how she's gonna get out, but like everyone's like it's like no one. It's like everyone killed the dad. It's actually that everyone killed the dad, and we're just trying to pin it on one person. Do you know what I'm saying? That everyone has got their own motives, and I love how they all weave together. Like it just tells a sick story. And one of the things that I liked about it as well is like for me, usually with movies like this, I would like them to be kind of dark and kind of broody, but it's not, fam. It's got that. But it's actually funny, bro. It's funny, it's smart, and it's cool. And I found myself like really enjoying those elements in the movie when usually I wouldn't.
But you know what? I think the funny side of it is it's a distraction to like how they're going on about this movie, which I think like is really well done.
Yeah.
Like so, like for example, what's my guy's name? Chris Evans' character. Yo, man's always on the joke thing. He's like the worst one, bro. But you know what I'm saying? But the fact that he seems, I'm not bothered. F you. Yeah, you two bounce. And then it's like, boom. Like at the end, I'm the one who's trying to collect. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Also, how everybody pretends to care about something until the ones comes in, and now everybody's like, oh, no, just give up the ones. Like it's just not fair. Do you know what I'm saying? So. I think that whole putting the whole humour side to it is very smart on Ryan Johnson's side.
Who did you think did it in the beginning?
I still think it was Michael Shannon's character.
You thought it was Michael Shannon?
Yeah. What was his motive again? Like, he was
getting locked out of everything.
Yeah.
No, so he was
a writer, right?
Yeah.
The
No,
dad.
he wasn't a writer. He just held the publishing
That's the
rights
publishing one. That's
to the dad's books. No, not the books. Was it the books?
The books. The dad would write the books.
Yeah.
He would publish them, kind of thing.
Yeah. So that's that. Me personally, if anything, it would have been the eldest, innit? What's her name?
Jamie Lee
Curtis. I would have gone with her because like she's tried to be like on top of things, trying to be calm, suave. Do you know what I'm saying? Like she's got the. What?
No, I forgot. Is it the sister-in-law who was actually laundering the money for everything else? I was like, you scumbag!
I didn't think it was her because
I don't think her eye was.
Yeah,
that high.
I feel like her eye was already. I'm not saying high, but it was already at its limit. At max doing what she was doing, like scumming the kids' things. I think right at the beginning, I thought it was gonna be the little boy.
The phone.
With the phone. Only because I was like, bruv, he's got nothing to do with nothing. It'll be sick if, maybe not even on purpose or just like, he just killed his... You know what I'm saying? Like, look at all the dramas throughout the family. Like, it would be nothing for him to just be a psychopath. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
not really, because his parents, they're mots, bruv.
So, that's what I'm saying. Like,
sorry. So in a way, like, agreeing with what you're saying is like, if he would have done that, is on the back of the way his parents raised him, because the way they move.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how he's gonna move.
That's
as
what I'm
well.
saying. Yeah, there's nothing.
Like, he just happens to be like, because I'm a kid, no one's paying attention to me, so I'm just gonna come and do this thing.
Yeah, just what I'm saying. Like, like it'd be calm for him to be a psychopath. But I thought it was lit, man. Just everything, all the weaving and all of that, man.
Yeah, even then, I still didn't think it was Chris Evans to be the guy to kill the dad and still plot on to pin it on the nurse and try and get out of everything. That I thought was clever within itself. Like, it was once we knew that some of the other stories, the gig's up, but then they still went on to try and burn, what do we call it? Where
the evidence and stuff.
Yeah, that
like
kind
the
of
blood.
stuff.
Was it the blood samples and
that's
stuff?
the blood samples and stuff. I was like, oh, they're going crazy with this. And then they break it down in the end. I was like, all right, yeah.
Nah, man.
I enjoyed the most.
I thought it was super legit. Final thoughts, bro.
It's a hell of a fun movie, man. It's one of those movies where you can just watch it and just you're gonna have a good laugh out of it every single time, no matter how many times you watch it.
What do you think?
First time you watch it, you're gonna try and break down how or who the murderer is, and when they do finally show you the murderer is, you're gonna be like, how are they gonna catch that murderer? And like, yeah, it's just a fun movie. No matter how many times you watch it, good performances all right around as well.
Yeah, I think it's super legit. Guys, if you haven't checked it out, make sure you do check it out. It's also got Captain America in it, if you didn't know already. But yeah, and Zod, and
James Bond.
And yeah, James Bond's in it as well. So
I wouldn't even touch his character, but he was a calm one. He was on a calm
Everyone
one.
was good, you know.
Yeah.
He was
Everyone
on a calm one.
Everyone was good.
Yeah, everyone was good. Anyway, guys, check out Knives Out. If you haven't already, check out patreon.com/cybernerds and help support the fam. Other than that, we'll see you on the next movie review. I'm Joe, 1/3 of the Cybernerds.
Raven your GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Arrivederci.